single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Hi everyone, and good morning or good afternoon. This is Dr. Tovar with another naked TikTok with my awesome good friends. And if you don't know them, you're going to get to know them very, very soon. The happy, healthy guys. Yes, Dr. Rob and Dr. Randy. I can't wait for them to get on. So we're going to hear a little bit more about it. And just so you know, if you're there, definitely give us thumbs up, send us some hearts. And if you have any questions, please let us know so I can ask them. I know there's a little bit of a delay here, so and I hope you can hear me well. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, so hi, you guys need to be on your phones. If not, I cannot add you. Okay, let me see if we can do this. Approve. I think so. I think we got on. Oh, this is great. And if you're there, hi, Dr. Ed. Hi, guys.
Hi, Aldo. Dr. Aldo, what's going on?
Oh,
Good to see you.
Oh my God!
so good to
So good to
see you.
see you.
We're in our new studio. What do you think?
I think it's awesome, but we have to
We have to talk
about flipping the sign.
flipping the sign.
Oh.
Yes.
How do we,
Yes.
how do we fix that?
Okay, so you
Okay,
have
so you have to
make your camera
mirror image.
Aha! I teach you something every day.
every day.
Totally. That didn't make sense.
No.
You have to set it up before this.
Oh, got it.
Okay, I want to know if you guys can hear us. Because I hear an echo. Let me see. Do you guys hear an echo
too?
No, we hear you perfect.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I hear a horrible
echo.
Let me see.
I'm
gonna try to.
Uh-oh. No.
You hear us?
You hear?
There is an echo.
There is an echo.
Okay. No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It can
It can
echo. Is it on your side? I never have had. You hear?
You hear? Okay.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, it was better with the headphones. Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
Oh, never. I don't
Don't want.
want. Bloopers is what these lives are made of.
Yes.
Get naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm back. Yes. Can you hear me now better? Is it
Yes,
better?
that's way better. There we go.
Way better. Oh my God, it is way better. Oh my God. Hi guys. If you're there, definitely say hi. Thumbs up. I have the happy, healthy guys here, and I am open for questions. If there's anything you want to know about their secret and what they're all about, definitely post it because I can read the questions. And yes, we're open because it's naked TikTok here with Dr. Tovar. And so I make the rules. I'm just kidding.
I mean, are we overdressed?
I think we're all overdressed, but for Facebook and not to be flagged, I think we're good here. So for the people that don't know you, are not so blessed to have you in their circle like I am, could you tell us a little bit where Happy Healthy began and what is it that you would like the people that don't know you to know about you guys?
Yeah, so it was born really out of some serious health adversity years ago. So back July 2010, I was diagnosed with late stage cancer, and the cancer had spread into my lymphatic chain, down into my liver, and had moved into my stomach. And they're giving me 2 months to 2 years to live. And at the time, I'm running one of the largest wellness chiropractic offices in the country, selling well over 1,000 visits a week, and just trying to help as many people as I can. At the same time, now I'm given this death sentence, and you got to know, I'm like, how in the world did I get here, right? But if you don't take care of yourself, you can get there in a hurry. So my journey led me to Spain because I refused chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, drug trial. I mean, give me a break. And then hospice. So what's option 6, right? In Spain was option 6 for me. So my journey led me to Spain. Dr. Rob, obviously my best friend, came with me to take care of me chiropractically, to pray for me, to support me. And then about 5 to 6 weeks, the cancer is completely gone. I mean, it's really hard to believe if I wasn't there to experience it myself. It was really hard to believe. So when something like that happens, it really, you have to take accountability of like, okay, what led to this? What just happened? And then how do I come out of this? And not necessarily reinvent myself, but take on something bigger and greater that I wasn't going to be prepared to do. So that's kind of how Happy Healthy happened. But I want Dr. Rob maybe to share kind of what he was going through at the same time, because not only was I in big trouble, Rob couldn't even walk basically at the same time. And of course, we're teaching other doctors and leaders how to take care of their patients. And we're the biggest mess in the world at that time. So anyway.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, leading up to that point, I had injured myself about a year before he was diagnosed with cancer. So I had fallen off a fence, compressed my spine, shot the disc in between L2 and L3 out 12 millimeters. And so a neurosurgeon said, you got to get surgery immediately. I had other bulging discs in my lower back as well. And I said, no way. So I really spent the greater part of a year searching for somebody who could be able to help me to be able to correct my own spine. So of course, being a chiropractor, we have access to some of the best chiropractors, the best healers in the world. And it would get better for a little while. And then it would come back to the point where I just couldn't even bend over to take care of patients anymore. So then that's when everything happened with Randy. We go down to Spain. It was the most miserable plane trip of my life because I was in so much pain, but I love this guy, which is why I went.
Thank you, buddy.
And so we get down there, and it was miraculous to be able to see what was able to happen with Randy. Back then, I thought it was miraculous. Now, knowing what it is that we know regarding the systems that we've created because of that, it's no longer miraculous because we see people healing, from different things, different illnesses as well. And so come back from Spain, and I said, you know what, why don't we apply what they were doing with you in Spain to myself? Because, and I remember having the conversation saying, you know what, if I don't hurry up and get better right now, and it was in December when I had that conversation with myself, if I don't hurry up and get better right now, then I'm going to go ahead and get surgery myself. So I started applying these principles to myself, and within a week, my lower back pain was completely gone. Something that hadn't happened for over a year trying to figure this thing out. And as a result, I was like, holy cow, we've got something here. And that really is then what helped us to be able to birth Happy Healthy and what it is that we're doing now. My back is better than ever. And now we're teaching people how to be able to live this lifestyle that helped get us through the adversity that we went through. So yes, out of our pain became a purpose, and that purpose is to be able to teach people how to be happy and healthy.
There you go.
That is amazing. I knew the story, but I think it's just so awesome to hear and to get to know you guys in person and to know how close you are to each other and how this journey has brought you to where you are and how you're blessing so many people with this program. It's just quite, an honor for me. So I love to hear that story yet again, because so many people don't know our stories, and indeed our stories and our pains and our struggles is what gets us to be able to help other people more. And we are just more raw and genuine and definitely more naked with our feelings and our journeys. So the more we share that story, the more we bless others. So yes, I could hear that story over and over and over again. So I know we said we're going to talk about Happy Healthy. Oh, Sulema, hi everybody that is watching. You guys can post questions, and you don't know who they are. Well, I'm going to introduce you to them, Sulema. These two guys are terrific, and I'm going to tell you why they're terrific. They already told their story. So post any questions if you don't know, but I'm going to tell you, they are the Happy Healthy guys, and they are the innovators of the SCT oil, which I think is wonderful. And so many people don't know about it. And we're spending too much time on number 2 with the other oil and not.
Disaster pants.
Yes.
That is the naked, fast way of saying that, right?
We have to stop this epidemic.
So, for my friends that are asking, who are you? Which I cannot believe that people don't know who you are. So, would you tell me a little bit about SCT oil and why we must have it?
So when we were in Spain, a lot of the, and I always talk about my life, even our life, BC before cancer, and then AC after cancer. So BC before cancer, there were some nutritional flaws and mistakes I was making that was creating that environment where their inflammation was there. I was more insulin dependent, nutritionally speaking, with the multiple snacks, too much protein, way too much working out to try to be big, where your body really shouldn't be growing past about 18 years old. So after cancer, I was moving my body into repair. And part of that repair was repairing with the gut, the brain, and using short chain fats. And we were getting short chain fats, which, your body can make from fermenting carbohydrates. But if your microbiome is in dysbiosis and you have, inflammation, you're not able to create those healthy fats. So the doctor there was prescribing sheep and goat, hard cheeses that were rich in these short chain fats to supplement and help support the immune system. So we come back to the States and we're trying to source, okay, how do we now create maybe an SCT oil product, a short chain fatty acid product? And there just wasn't anything out there. So we had to figure it out and make it. And so just like there's long chain fats, there's medium chain fats, there are short chain fats. And the short chain fats are the most absorbable of all the fats. They get right into your bloodstream. They're perfect for fat burning. They're really the nutritional or the molecular link from really what you eat, that gut-brain axis, into your overall health. And if you're deficient in those and you can't make those and you're not getting those, your body goes into a high level of inflammation. So we created the product.
So how will we know? Because I know all that sounds fancy and some chiropractors might be able to get it, but some lay people will be like, what are you talking about? So I'm just going to here naked down and just, we're going to naked down on the definition of the SCT oil, just because I feel there needs to be more awareness and knowledge. And if we're going to reach the masses, we have to put it in a way that is understandable for all. So, so I want you to dumb it down and tell us why I need it. How do I know I'm lacking it? What is it going to do for me? So in your shortest, naked down way.
I got this. You do. So
sorry. Yeah. SCT, Randy is the technical guy. Okay, go ahead.
He's a science guy.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe, right? Yeah.
I know. So SCT stands for short chain triglyceride. So short chain. So you need short chain, medium chain, and long chain, right? Your body has to have it to survive and to live, right? So how do we know we need it? Well, we need it to live, right? Your cells have to have the short chains. It's not available anywhere other than your gut actually making it. And because, like he was saying, people's guts are destroyed. Okay. How do you know that you need it? If you've got digestive issues, right? So if you've got constipation, or you've got diarrhea, if you've got, yeah, exactly. So if you've got any kind of inflammation, so painful or swollen joints, neck pain, mid-back pain, lower back pain. If you've got lower energy levels, that's a huge one right there. Is because people, their bodies cannot assimilate fat correctly because either their liver is toxic or their gallbladder is toxic. So because of that, they can't assimilate the fat. And if you can't assimilate the fat, you're not going to get the energy that you need to be able to even put your body into a state of fat burning. So if you've got a lack of energy, or you find yourself to where it's hard for you to be able to lose weight, even though you eat really, really good, that right there is a sign that you are deficient in short chain triglycerides and you need it.
Wow, that was definitely helpful. So we can all use it. How much of it do we need a day?
Yeah, it's a real food product too. Yeah. So it's not like a supplement or something that's been isolated. It's just eating real food, which we know the body give it real food. It's a real whole food superfood product. You can cook with it. You can put it in your coffee.
Right.
dosing it anywhere from 1 up to 3
Okay,
tablespoons
that's
per
it.
day
Right.
is a good therapeutic dose to help
Okay.
support the gut, the brain, help you sleep better, and reduce the inflammation. Now, we have some people using up to 4, 5, 6 tablespoons per day. And when we brought it into our weight loss systems across the board with Happy Healthy, clinically and online, we saw a big difference in helping people get into fat burning a lot quicker and stay there. So
Yeah, and
anybody
I
can
will
use
have.
it.
I love that you said the dosage because, sometimes we don't know. And again, I'm asking questions because I've had the same questions when you guys were also awesome to send me a trial. And I've been using it. And I want to say that it tastes great. It's not like, how when you cook with coconut oil that everything tastes like coconut oil. This SCT oil is wonderful. It's going to taste like whatever you put in your food. and it's not going to have that weird aftertaste. So I'm going to vouch that it is just terrific to cook with. I use it for anything from, making eggs, from whatever it is that I'm making. I don't cook that much for those people that know me, but when I do get in there, I want it quick and tasty. And it does just that. So that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that clarification because, and if you're there, say hi. If you have any other questions that you don't know what it is or what these guys do, please put them there because now we're going to get into the H2, H3 component of this. Yeah, there is an H3. Too bad it's not naked 3, but okay.
You're about to turn up the heat.
I'm getting a little uncomfortable.
This is the hot seat.
Hey, baby, don't forget it's my show. It's my show. Okay. So now, I'm about to get naked. And get naked, yes, guys, for all those people that still ask me or message me in weird ways, it's not about removing your clothes. It's about being as raw as we can. So we can really let our feelings through and let us shine our light onto the world the most unique way we have. So that's what Get Naked is all about. And we're about to get naked here a little bit because that's what I love to do. And these guys, just so you know, I know them personally. They are terrific and they shine their light in everything they do. And they are truly happy and healthy. If not, you need to see them in person. They are just a poster. But they're a poster of what happy, healthy looks like. And I'm not going to get deeper, but for my girls that are watching, yes, I will send you a picture. So for the H3 component, definitely tell us a little bit about what that is, since you met me.
Well, did we ever really decide what that last H was? It's happy, it's healthy. We tossed around.
Yes, we have.
Yes. What did we finally settle on?
We settled on honest.
Oh yes.
That's
Happy,
it, Randy.
Healthy, and honest.
Get with the program, Randy. Honest, yes, honest, which is a synonym of naked. Okay, it definitely goes hand in hand because sometimes we are indeed healthy, but we are not being honest with ourselves, and that just doesn't let us be as happy as we were meant to be. And we can be happy even while going through our honest naked journey, and that's what I feel you guys are all about. And I know you also made a book, right, that is going to come out soon about happy healthy. Tell us a little bit about what's in the book so we can indeed.
Yeah, we are so excited about the book. In fact, we're traveling to Nashville to do some work on the book this Friday, so we can be able to get it finished up. But really, the book is about our journey, and it also has practical things that people can do that we teach in our clinics. And so we get a lot of messages, quite a bit, from people asking, how do I do this or how do I do that when it comes to my health or my happiness? And rather than sending messages back and forth to people, because it's time consuming to do it, we just made a book so that we could be able to answer those questions by handing them the book and how to be able to live this happy, healthy life. Because one of the things that we noticed is that anytime we would travel anywhere and people would ask us about what it is that we do, and we would tell them about it, the next question was, do you guys have a book? Or do you guys have something that I can start doing immediately right now? And we didn't have anything, so we're like, shit, we got to make a book. So
okay,
that's the book.
Okay, so it has a bunch of tips, but because I like to offer nuggets to the people listening, what would be, if you had to give one tip out, your golden tip? What would that tip? I love naked tips, and I use, I will put also the link to my naked tips here on this talk, because I feel it's just 1 minute tips on how to live your best naked life. So if you had to be happy, healthy, and honest here, what will be your one tip that you can give our audience that they can start using right away to get onto the best H3 track?
Yeah. So in the book, we definitely dive into more of our story, our adversity, and with our health. But there was more adversity we were dealing with that had nothing to do physically, right? It was really more where we hadn't really been fully honest with ourselves, because I think it's easy to get caught up in being what everybody else wants you to be. And being something that everybody else wants you to be is usually an inauthentic life that is filled with depression and sadness and stress, and ultimately that will cost you your health. So I think going back and giving everybody needs to give themselves permission to know that you deserve to have a happy and a healthy life, and looking back inward and knowing that you got everything that you need. And when you're looking for that outside of that, it's we believe it's the worst life you could live. So happy, healthy is really looking at life through like this new set of lenses, right? Like you're seeing life for really everything that's great about it, and you knowing that your place in that life has so much value, and you believe that, and you know that about yourself. So it wasn't really one word tip per se, but it's really going back and looking at that. And so we've had to go back and look at our life, learn from that, and now we're our most happiest, healthiest, honest, real version you could ever get from us. Amen to that.
Amen to that.
So good.
I know.
It feels so good. Like, what makes us happy? Just knowing that we can be ourselves, and we don't have to wear the mask or masquerade as something that we're not. We're just a couple of dudes who care about people, who love the chiropractic principle, who love above, down, inside out, who have a story, who want to make a difference. And we're going to screw it up along the way, but it's okay, because we're failing forward, right? And you grow through the pain.
Yeah.
You grow through the pain. If you're only happy when you everything goes your way, then you're not happy, right? Because you've got to go through what you're doing. Yeah, you are lying.
That is so true.
And lying is the opposite of H3.
I love it. I mean, you couldn't have put it better. Obviously, when I take people through the Get Naked principle, you have to accept where you are, but you have to be so real with your truth, because if you do not accept it, you cannot reflect on it, you cannot strip down, and you cannot decide how you want to thrive with it. So, but it is not pretending that we are somebody else or pretending that we're living another life, which happens so much, right? And I've had the pleasure of interviewing so many people, and being during my mission trips also be able to be around the leaders in our profession, and you see, you kind of start seeing the truth. So I just love, probably that's why Get Naked was born, just because I wanted to be really raw with my story, which is kind of a painful story, but I wanted to let my story shine and be, yes, flawed and real. And through that story, I've been able to bless so many others. But yeah, I love what you said. Just stop pretending, just be and accept yourself as you are, because you are perfect. You're just in this journey growing. And I know you guys, and I know you are truly who you say you are, and you're real and raw, and it's okay. We're all in this together. And the more we bless others with our journey, the more everybody gets benefited. So I think I love to be part of the H2 movement here, now to be H3. 3 is my favorite number, it's my birthday on the 3rd. So I expect my SET oil on December 3rd, don't forget.
All these demands.
Yeah, I know, right? Just because I love you guys, and I am so happy to have you here. So before we definitely go, I know I talk a lot about naked and honest, and I definitely help with relationships, and I will put my ebook link right below for those that want to read it and grow their relationships, just like I grow the relationships with these guys, because I feel that together we definitely rise, and we're in this journey together.
By the way.
Yes, and I love being part of your age.
So much.
Yes,
like,
thank you.
Honestly, like we we can't even say thank you enough. Not only are you a great friend and a part of the H2 team, but you've really poured into us and helped us work through some tough stuff that we just weren't, it was just over our head and way over our pay grade to work through it. And you have incredible insight, Dr. Auda, and it always comes from the best place possible, which is why we love you so much. You are happy, healthy, and we love you so freaking much. And I'm excited because of your journey you're taking on now and really going after and helping and getting your message out, because there are so many people out there, they're just not happy, right? They're really not happy. And that's just not okay anymore, to go through this life and not really know who you are and be okay with that and smile and laugh and make mistakes and keep moving forward. So I'm excited about what that's going to look like going forward, especially for you and the impact you're going to make. So if you're listening and you don't know Dr. Auda and you have not brought her on into your life to help you improve, you got to do that, because she is the best.
Absolutely.
What you do.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, guys. And you know that being your friend and working through it with you, and as much as we helped each other, has been such an amazing journey, and I don't ever want it to end. So I know we're going to see so many changes in people's lives because of our connection to each other and the H3 movement. I just love it. I fell in love with it since the beginning. But now, to answer a technical question that somebody just asked, let's get back to the technical, Randy. Yes, somebody wants to know, what is the difference between SCT oil and MCT oil? And I could say it in a very raw way, but I'm going to let you answer that.
Well, it's really simple, actually. It's MCT oil is medium chain triglyceride, and SCT oil is short chain triglyceride. So the problem that we found with using MCT oil is that it's really not a whole food product, because the way they manufacture it, they're breaking down and isolating or fractionating these carbon chains of the fats. So MCT oils have these carbon backbones, all fats do. You've got C6, C8, C10, and C12. Short chains are C4, C3, and C2. So you've got butyrate, acetate, propionate. These are all the fats. Hang in there. These are all the fats, right?
I know.
Trigger fat burning, tilt, and optimize hormones, reduce inflammation. So they're shorter chains, and they don't give you whoever's taking. Y'all both, you're in trouble and you're in trouble. Y'all better let me share the truth about SCT oil.
Tell us the truth. Tell us
just a little bit.
Yes.
Let me geek out. He'll come back and clean it up. Can I speak now? Or would
yes,
you like
baby.
to?
Yes. No.
Okay.
You know this.
I love you.
You're the master.
You know I love you. So I don't even know what I was even saying, but here's the point: is when you're using MCT oil, those chains. The reason you get the disaster pants, the nausea, right? The problems there, where you're literally crapping your pants when you choke this stuff down, is because it is isolated. It's not a real food. So SCT oil is a real food, and it's a lot. It makes really MCT oil obsolete in regards to trying to stimulate fat burning or produce ketones or use it in a way, because you definitely can't cook with MCT oil. You heat that stuff up, it breaks down quick if you've ever done that. So SCT oil, it's just a shorter chain fat, and it's a real food product, and it's a great replacement for using these isolated medium chain fats like an MCT oil. So there you go.
Yes,
Okay,
I was
Dr.
just gonna
Rob,
say, please clear it up for us. But thank you,
want me to
Randy.
clean it
You
up?
need to know
Okay.
that. Listen, people need to know what you just said. It just goes over our heads a little bit. Okay, go ahead.
I'll clean it up real
Yes.
quick. The difference between SCT and MCT is SCT is essential for your body. You have to have it. And MCT oil makes you shit your pants.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was going to say. You see, Rob, you and me are on the same page here. Okay. That's exactly.
I'm so glad y'all can find a moment to connect with at my expense as I'm pouring my heart out about SCT oil and all the benefits. I wanted to get into neuroepigenetics.
Please don't.
And you won't even let me do it. I feel handcuffed and shackled. I thought this was H3. I thought this was happy. It was healthy. It was honesty. Yes.
We wanted to go to the crap of the pants because that's something we all want to know so we can avoid. You see, go to our pain points. That's our pain point. Our pain point is that nobody wanted craps in their pants. So my advice to the H3 boys, go to the pain point first, and then you got our attention after you go to the pain point, and then we listen to the technical stuff. So I'm just trying to help you guys.
We appreciate that, and we definitely need it.
Yeah, but anyways, you
I may
guys.
be the biggest mess of all three of us, to be quite honest. So,
We're all in this mess together. Don't forget that. We're in this together, and we're lifting each other up. And the more you share your story and you share your mess, the more we help clean up other messes. So this is just, and thank you for being so raw and naked with me, and for always opening your hearts up. I know it's not easy, when I put people on their spot and to have their hearts open. It's not easy because sometimes it's a little bit painful, and pain is okay. So
Get Naked hot seat gets really hot sometimes.
Really quickly.
Hey, and we didn't give anybody a link to go buy the oil.
Yes, no,
Oh,
yes, I think he put it.
Okay.
He put it there. So please buy the oil. Yes, I want.
Yeah.
I want my gift. My birthday's coming up, and
December 3rd.
Yes.
Let's go to Miami.
Yes. Wouldn't it be great if you guys can cook with the SCT oil? As I do a naked segment, and then we can take the shirts off. Oh my God, that is a selling program. If I know.
We could definitely drive ratings. Maybe the wrong way. I don't know.
No.
We'll have
Listen,
to see.
I see a program. SCT oil with the voice. SCT cooking. Oh my God. I see it. I'm a visionary. Okay. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. And it's been such a blessing. I can't wait to see you guys. So please come down to Miami. We'll do a cooking show on the beach, and we'll sell the SCT oil to everyone that needs it, because now we just learned so much more about it. Thank you, Randy. And we learned that we don't want to crap in our pants, and we want to be healthy, and we need at least 3 spoonfuls of it a day to stay as happy, healthy, and gorgeous as you too. So, because you guys are gorgeous inside and out, I have to say it for the people that know it.
Likewise.
I know I'm extremely biased here, but the people that know you will agree that you guys are just beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside. So,
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, Alda.
Thank you. We're going to put
do.
all the links here. If you have any relationship trouble, please reach out to me, PM me. We can get on a free
not reach
call.
out to Rob.
Yes, don't. No, not the guys.
Me.
Me.
Yes.
Definitely naked girl here. But thank you for watching. Thank you for posting questions. Definitely go to the links that we put below. Share with your friends if they don't know what this SCT oil is. Please share, like, comment, and thank you for being there. Thank you for being part of my naked journey, guys, and everybody that is watching. You guys make me be feel good about sharing my pain. So thank you so much. I love and appreciate you guys. Let's make this happen soon.
We love you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.